Here's the snap, looking to throw. Another incompletion on third down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. How many problems does it cause for an offense when the D can get pressure from its nose tackle?
He's usually a guy that sits in the middle in 2 gaps, and it's really hard to rush the passer, but really nice job using his hands, getting to the quarterback.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
Using his legs, it's Parrish. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prieskorn. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Alabama! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late. take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks, it's Harris. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw. It's Dart. He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
That's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. Was trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Throwing right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pulls it in, it's Lee. Touchdown, Rebels! And they take it in for 6 more points. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step-off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. A first down run on the doorstep. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on...
Touchdown, Bama! And they score first here in overtime.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Lee. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. 1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the extra point was good. We play on first down here in the 2nd overtime period. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Parrish. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to run for it. The Rebels get enough for the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Rebels! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for two. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Can't do it better than that. The two-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No.
Touchdown time! With that, now a two-point conversion away from triple overtime.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They need this two-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. He's looking to throw. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game.
That's the end of the second overtime, with the game still tied.
And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. They want to throw it. Coming after it. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. To the air, it's Dart. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try gets it done. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.